Hey everybody, welcome back. So today we're going to start working on our green matrices. Obviously we've done our purple, our gold here. I've never upgraded this chest, I just put one extra on here, just like these guys, but they're all storing 60 stacks of them, which is pretty good. What's that, like 6,000 I think? So yeah, quite a bit of the resources there for those matrices. Now, remember the gold ones, and I didn't realize this, I actually had to kind of re-educate myself. The gold ones are actually created by these guys here, the titanium crystals. So I had to remind myself about that because we don't actually make a ton of the titanium crystals, mostly because of the production over here is pretty darn slow. And even though we have this massive row here, they literally take that long basically to produce. So I might need to add another, say, row in here later on, but either way, this is running and this is buffering. So basically we're crafting them and then we're storing them in here, and these are going to be part of our ingredients for today, and basically a ton of stuff we need. And we're going to try to work on that. And then these guys are working really well here. Actually, this is buffered up? Is it because I messed something up, or is it legitimately buffered? This is legitimately buffered up. Okay, cool. So, just to let you know, over here, I ended up working on this more. So basically, yes, finally this is buffering. This is great. So basically, I expanded this more. I did some work in here. This is the main little bit of work that makes a big deal. I've added a few more guys in here just to kind of fix it, but this is a mess just to add 5 more of these engine crafters. Basically, my engines were the downside. I've moved this all into blue belts basically as well because we were having a lot of issues. So you can see it's a good way to merge belts like that. But yeah, this is up and running and it's working really well. This is okay. Yeah, so it's using all of them except sometimes this one. It might sometimes use this one, but that's basically just, because of what we're bringing in. So it's nice because we were only using like these guys here, so getting a couple more in there has helped us basically keep up to the production over here and let us buffer, which we need these for ingredients quite often too, so it was kind of annoying not having a buffer. But yeah, we're running how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these all the time. So yeah, that's a lot of megawatts there, almost 100 megawatts. Yeah, it's working out really well. Current capacity, consumption based. Okay. Here's our production. Look at these guys, magnets. Basically, these guys and these guys are mostly being used over here, so that's why they're going through there like crazy. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, things are going really well there, and I'm really happy about that. And yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on. Let's start. Let's start with the most basics, I guess. I need to work on titanium glass. That's a new one. We've never done titanium glass, obviously, ever. So basically, it's pretty simple. It's glass, titanium, glass, titanium, and water. So let's go ahead and let's set that up somewhere. I do want to use this area potentially to make it, but I haven't decided where and how and all that. But let's actually start right here. Let's do it right here. And I can design and decide what I'm going to do over time. So let's go with the... buildings here. Yeah, there you go. We're going to bring you guys in here. So we'll bring that in. So, and that's going to be all in the assembler too, right? And it's a 2-2-2. Yeah, it's a 2-2 and 2 recipe. So that's pretty simple. So we can go ahead and let's get our assemblers here. And actually, I might move that now depending on how I do this here. But anyways, let's put you here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So at that speed, it takes 5 seconds. You get 2. So that makes you 10 of the titanium glass, which should be more than enough at this point. Okay, and then, yeah, we're going to actually replace you to be a bit different. Actually, do we want it up there? No, you know what? We'll do it right here, and then we'll have our output. Yeah, that'll work. So just confirm 222, yeah. So it's a pretty simple recipe here. Okay. And then we'll have you come out here. So we'll go here, and you could do filter 1, that's fine. Filter 1, go here. Didn't actually know you could pre-select the filter even though you don't have the filters you know, you don't have anything used there. There you go. That'll work. And then I guess for fun, I'm going to, so we'll do, yeah, we'll do the titanium. And then we'll do the glass. And then we're going to do demand and demand, which both of them have demand capabilities. And then we're going to go ahead and put 10 into here so it can help out. And then there you go. So your titanium's coming in, and I guess our glass is coming in. I always have a bad, you know, understanding where it is, but we'll see it come in here soon, hopefully. Oh, there they are. So that's where the glass is stored over there. Oh, and it's bringing titanium as well from the main setup there too. So there you go. There's your glass and titanium coming in. Okay. Okay, so we got that ready and going. Perfect. And there's your glass. Awesome. Okay, and then what I was going to do is I'm going to do water, but I'm going to actually supply water to this as well. And I'll do it as a supply. That way, for whatever reason, if we need to supply water, it can come from here. In fact, maybe I will go ahead and drone this completely to 50 then, because I'll let it be like the main source of water if we need it. That being said, you know what? Storage. I've decided not to. I think if I do that later on, what I'll do is I'll actually set up a full interstellar logistics for it. That way I can bring it to other parts of space down the road when we expand things like that, you know. So I'll just use it for basic storage, which is great because then I can bring it in and bring it out, and it just kind of works out for our needs here, right? So, so we'll do tab, tab, tab. There you go. We'll just bring it down here, and then there's our water. Okay, and then let's go ahead and water is under mining, or whatever you want to call it. There you go. Oh, we don't even have water pumps. Okay, let's make some. Funny thing is, water pumps have been like one of those things we just never have needed, really. So, you know what? Let's do... Okay, we're not waiting. Oh, we can wait 83 seconds, I guess. I was going to be a little lazy, but you know what? I don't mind waiting there. There was something I actually wanted to do here. Oh, yes. So my... I might have done this off camera too. I don't think I've shown you this, and this is actually going really slow right now because basically we're only using what was leaking over here, and yeah, these tanks are all empty. Damn, that's awesome. Let's get rid of these. I know they could be used as a buffer, but still. So this is my new, I call these a collider. This is the fractionator, but this to me, would you not agree this is a real collider? Look at this. This thing goes around. It's, you know, it's not a circle. If I didn't use up my poles, I was actually considering putting it in the pole for the fun design. But basically, this has this fastest belt going in a big circle, and it loops around, and then these turn into the deuterium. And then this is my new deuterium storage, which, one of the reasons I wanted to do this. Okay, so we fixed this up now too, right? Cool. So I want to clean this up now. Boom, 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 boom. I was just, because I put these in after, so I just wanted to fix this up here. So there you go. So what I want to do here temporarily, and this is just for fun and be silly and whatever else, I want to actually build a logistics thing here. And we're going to go here. Actually, you could do two of them if you wanted to be really silly, but I do have a lot over there. No, you don't need to do that. Okay, anyways, so we're going to go here, and we're going to go and put you here to here. I wanted fun with this, and so I'm going to see what I can do about this. So I'm going to have that one come out of here, and then we're going to have you come out of here, and then you might as well, just for fun, also bring this one over here, and then I'm going to stuff this with literally the max drones here if I can. So there you go. And I'm not going to turn it on yet because I want to do this in like, I just want to go crazy with this, doing this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring you guys in here. So this is my current, okay, there must be a reason why I didn't, oh, you know what? The terrain, this might be that reason. We'll see here. Is there a oh, no, you can do that. Okay. So we're going to bring you in like that. And actually, oh, I'm not going to have enough room. Actually, this is not used anymore, is it? I might need to use it for something, but obviously I don't think it's being used this second. And then we're going to bring you in here like this. Oh, crap. You just have to unclick, I think, for that. Why are you... Is it me or... Oh, no, it's work. Oh, no, that's coming out now. Why does it do that? Do you know why it does that? See, it works there. Pain in my ass. Yeah, it wouldn't work anywhere else. Okay, that's fine. I just want to output this as fast as I can just for funsies here. This ain't gonna work either, is it? Ah, okay, whatever. We'll just have it coming out twice. Could have done it faster, but screw it. And basically, we're gonna give this. Oh, this has 50 of them, so this supplies the. Oh, this is the deuterium. Yeah, that's right. We're doing deuterium right now, and then I'll do the same thing for hydrogen later on. Set up something like this, but this was more for fun. I just wanted to set this up like this. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna say with deuterium, and then we're gonna go to local demand. So this is gonna launch all those drones. And then they're going to send a whole crap ton of their drones. Basically, it'll be, look at all the deuterium coming in. Almost at 5,000 and 5,040. There you go. So there you go. It's just going to be a train of these coming back and forth, basically. And they'll consume them pretty fast, too. So in transit, you can see, there you go. Well, there's a lot in storage. So these guys will move way faster than you can empty it out. But... there you go. I just wanted a reason to fill all this up, so... I thought that would be kind of fun just to do a big wave of robots. Now, I wonder if the power demand increased much during that, you know, the 1 minute there. Not really. I mean, there's your power demand, but it was like literally, you know, that little... There's a slight increase right there, and then going down, that might have been it. Who knows? Okay, anyways. Sorry. I got too distracted on that one. Let's go ahead and get these water pumps going here. So we'll have you... 5 of them, I guess? Yeah, we have 10 of them, but 5 of them is more than enough anyways. Okay. And then, yeah, do you want to do this for fun, I guess? Might as well. That way you can use it for the input of these two, so... you know what, screw it. It's a waste. Okay, so we'll have you come in, is that good? Yeah, that's good, that's good. Just saying, is there a... Nah, because then you're going to fight with that, too. Sorry, guys. I'm being a noob here. You know what? I have a better idea. Okay. There we go. That's my way. This is what I've been doing for miners anyway, so just thinking, you know what? Keep the tradition here. There you go. One more. There you go. There you go. And there you go. Oh, that one. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, I didn't build. Must have aired out. There you go. Okay. And then let's put our power thing here. And we'll just zap this whole spot here. There you go. Actually, only produces 70. Oh, man. I could probably run that all on a yellow belt. Whatever. I'll fix that up and just reduce it later for fun. Okay. So these guys are set up. Let's go ahead and do this. So what was the speed on this? We didn't even pick what we were doing here. So we're making our titanium glass here. Oh, you know what I just realized? Darn it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I can't supply the titanium glass. Then again, I don't know if there's anything else I needed it for, so I can always cancel the water out later. Okay, so titanium glass. How long do you take? Oh, yeah, the 5 seconds. We did know that. So there you go. Titanium glass. Perfect. So it needs 2 of each resource, so as long as this works, yeah, 0.75, that's fine. And yeah, that's 4 seconds for 2 items, so, and it takes 5 seconds if the times are right and all that it says. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll bring you guys out here. There you go. There you have it. Okay. And then let's get this powered. Can I fit you back there? Yeah, I can fit you back there. Let's just do that then. There you go. And they should be... Wait, is my water not going in there? The water should be keeping up, right? Oh, okay, it is keeping up. Yeah, it's fine. It's working at full speed. Just making sure. Okay, and then there you go. So now you have your titanium glass. So the titanium glass is for the ingredient for the plane filter. And then the plane filter, you take that, and then you take one of these guys. This one's where it becomes a beep. Legitimately a beep in the butt right there. So you need 12 hydrogen. So at least we get use out of our hydrogen. You need the crystals, and then you need the meshing. So basically, we end up creating another one of these, and we can do that. Yeah, well, because you need too much, right? So I was like, do I need it? And I'm like, yeah, you do need it. So we can even bring it over here, to be fair. There you go. So let me set up the ingredients here that we're going to require. So let's go ahead and give you 10 drones will probably not be enough, but whatever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give you 10 of these crystals, which we're going to demand. We should have those. Good. We're going to get our meshing, which I'm pretty sure we have this at least once done. I'm hoping we do. Yeah, we do. And then we're going to do hydrogen, which, well, they come from a few places, actually, but that should be good. Yeah. I know we have our port over here that the hydrogen comes in. I don't know if they're coming from there, though. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Because it collects the hydrogen, too, from our gas giant, right? So I wanted to make sure that was a thing. So there you go. You got those guys going. Perfect. So 3 of these in a very painful, I'm going to say very painful because of this one here, 12 of those per those crystals, 4 seconds. Basically, you're going to want to do this in the right order. So we're going to go ahead and it doesn't matter where this is coming from. We'll go over here and, oh, the grid changes there. So we'll go right there so it might not break anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're producing, well, those are quicker, right? We said 5 seconds on these, or 4? No, 5, but it's 10 there. You're producing 1 crystal, blah, blah, blah. It requires, how much of the glass did it require again? I think it was required 2 of them, right? Yeah, 2 of them. Okay, so you could get, yeah, this is more than enough speed, so 5 of these would be easily enough. Okay, and then let's get our crystal here. Sorry. Here we go. We'll copy, paste, 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 paste. Excellent. Looking at that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so hydrogen will definitely be the first one you want because it's going to be the most used, basically. So there's your hydrogen. And then your second used one is going to be the graphite, which is... So the hydrogen was 12, just to give you an idea. This is only 2, so this is pathetic amount. And then these guys are just 1, so that goes down quite a bit now, thankfully. Okay. So there you go. And then this is going to be insane, but yeah, we're definitely going to give it the fastest belt. 6 trips a second. Okay, they'll keep up, obviously. There you go. And then you can pretty much use your slower ones here. I mean, this has to do, yeah, I'll just be equal, so I'll do these guys just to... I don't like it when it's right on the equal amount there, because it might screw up, or I'll screw up probably somehow. There you go. There you go. And our crystals are made. Awesome. I think they're called crystals. What are they called? Casimir crystals. Okay. And then we just pop you out here. Excellent. And yeah, we'll go ahead and boom, 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 and boom. How simple is that? Awesome. And then these two, they basically kiss each other, whatever, and they form the plane filter. Literally, that's what we're doing here. So I might do our buffer. I don't know. I haven't done buffers in ages. I have no clue that these are going to be used in anything else. That's the problem. Are these crystals used in any ingredients for buildings or any, no? And then there's like no point in it. You know what I mean? So maybe I won't do it. And then down the road, if I need to, I'll do it. Okay, so let's be a little smarter maybe. Let's bring this all the way over here somewhere. And then we'll bring you guys. That way we can expand, right? In the long term. I'm bad at leaving room for expansion, as you guys know. Okay. I'm getting better at it. And, okay, so these guys can come in here, and then they literally could just meet. I mean, they don't need to be out there. So, one of you guys, I'll take you because you're kind of... The other one's kind of on the grid there, and it'll get broken. There you go. And then you can come over here, and then there you go. Oh, I love the satellite. The satellites actually twirl, huh? Where's the satellite? Oh, is it one of those satellites? Oh, that's cool. Haha! It's just cool seeing the shadow all the way over here. Okay. And then, yeah, you guys can go over here. And, I wonder how fast this one is. It's probably, like, way faster. So what do you require to make? The plane, 12 seconds? Woo! Wow, okay. I did not actually expect that, I have to admit. From some of the things I've seen, I was just thinking, oh, this will be like, 2 seconds. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oops. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll hook you up. Don't have to worry about using the yellow ones here, obviously. Don't have to worry about anything here. It's going to be all pretty damn slow, but it's all good. Go. And then where do we want to go? We're kind of getting in the territory over here, so you might want to go backwards. I'm going to have to fill in this lake, aren't I? It's going to end up getting in the way. Okay, so we'll bring you over here. And we'll go ahead and have to wait till they build it. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Let's get some electricity going over here. Boom. And then, yeah. There you go. And that will start running that. Oh, you have to select the recipe. Isn't that weird? You have to select a recipe? What kind of game is this? Okay. Copy. Paste. 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 We good? No, we're missing one right there. There you go. I actually noticed, I think it was my gears or something, which is funny because the icon of the missing recipe is a gear, but yeah. Ooh, look at those. Aren't they fancy? Okay, that's cool. Some big words there. Okay, and then that guy will get merged. Where do I even go with that? Because it was part of... Oh, yes, it's part of the circuitry of this guy here. So this will literally work with these guys, which are coming over here, funny enough. And we will create ourselves some fun, basically. So every 12 seconds, you're getting one of those. That's bloody long. So how many do you require for that again? Sorry, I should have taken a picture of this. It was this guy right here. So, oh, my mistake. There we go. So the quantum seep chip, okay, that's not too bad. 6 seconds though, so it's half of the time. So you can do this in like 5s basically. So let's do it down here, I guess. Why not? So as long as it's not going to collide into that, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's change that recipe up. So we're going to change you into... Where are you? There you go. Just copy, paste, 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 paste. Okay. And then we'll have our CPUs coming out of here. Processors, I think they call them, actually. There you go. And then we'll have you just going over here, and then we'll increase your height. Might as well just do it for the whole way there. There you go. I was like trying to figure out where was that. Okay, and then you can decrease, or no, not increase. There you go. There you have it. There you go, my friends. Look at that. How cool is that? So now we got quantum computing here. There you go. And I'm guessing you're able to keep up? Yeah, obviously. Okay, and then that's why I lifted it there. I kept it lifted. That way I can take it out of here. So now it's up to you. You can either evacuate the dance floor or do something else with that. So with that CPU, basically all I need is that and one of those green dudes here, which is being made. Where was those guys? Oh, they're way over there. Okay. So I have to decide if I want to move one or both or whatever, right? So I think I might consider moving those guys over here. Yeah. I'll keep them here. And then I can call them from here then. And then I can make them over here, yeah. I'll do it over on this side, and let's fill this in a bit then. I don't have a lot of foundation, but I'll kind of pick and choose a bit here to fix it up. That's one thing I need to work on. I love foundation. I want to cover the universe in foundation. It's the most bloody expensive recipe there is in the universe. I guess I'll have to decide. Actually, foundation. It's made out of 3 stone, 1 steel. So yeah, just make it somewhere in an outpost and then ship it because that would be cheaper. Now, too bad the stacks don't like. Okay, so you know how well it stacks? It's too bad there's not some rule that lets you, bring it in larger quantities with you. Okay, that should be good. Okay. So, what we'll do is we'll have you guys coming out of here, obviously. There is our quantum CPUs. Ooh, oh. Quantum chips, they call them. Not as exciting as when I say quantum CPUs, Okay, so we'll use filter 3. Oh, I want to grab from this side. There you go. And there you go. So we'll go ahead and we'll start this over here somewhere. Oops. You can go one more, I guess. And there we have it. Awesome. Okay, and then, oh yeah, you're going to have to put this in here. So, like I said, we're already making these, and these will start shipping in anyways. Oh, you got to do the demand. We're close by. Only downside is they they take a lot of time to craft, obviously. Are they a 1-to-1 or is it more than one? It takes, yeah, 1 of those and 4 of those guys. So the crystals have been keeping up, oddly enough. My crystal factory stuff has been good. That's just graphite though, really, right? So I don't even know where we make those because eventually that's going to become a problem. Look at the, oh my goodness, hydrogen there. That's going to be a problem on its own. Yeah, I'm going to have to follow where the hell it's getting its crystals from. I really don't know where my crystals right now are coming from, so... So which one is it? Oh, it's this one here. So where are the crystals coming from? Oh, here you go. So you're coming from over here. Oh, there's one from there. Oh, right here. You're what's keeping up the... Oh, crap. Yeah, you can't tell me this is actually keeping up to anything right now. Oh, and this is broken here. Probably accidentally did this at one point. There you go. Yeah, you can't tell me this is keeping up worth crap here. So this needs to be fixed. But all it is graphite. It's literally just graphite. So I can definitely fix this up. I can probably fix up this whole area. I don't even use this anymore, so I can probably get rid of this. This collider can even probably, well, it's a fractionator, but this whole setup could even be removed eventually. But it's not a big deal there. Darn it, I didn't realize it was such a pitiful setup there. And then they're being shipped right here, right? So how many crystals we got? Well, you know what? Maybe it does somewhat keep up. Guess we'll find out in the long run here. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go and make our new puppy. So we're going to be bringing you... We need to bring you with the purple on that side anyway, so we'll just throw you here then. 1, 2, 5. Okay. So I'm sure I'm way off the ratios at this point, but it's all good. And oh wait, I'm a noob. Yeah, we're if we have all the recipes here, we don't even. Are we done then? Yeah, we're done. 24 seconds. Well, okay. Good news is we're making this in the science thing. I'm gonna actually literally just extend this over here then. Screw it. There we go. Oh wait, we're using up the space a bit more. I didn't expect that many though. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't actually think I'd get this done this episode, to be fair. You know, obviously this was the episode I'm going to work on it, but I didn't really have the confidence, I guess, to assume I would have gotten it done, to be fair, so. Okay, and then we're going to turn you into green, I guess. Yeah, isn't that cool? Can we copy you guys? Yeah. There we go. Green. How awesome is that? Holy crap. So you take 24... Holy crap. Well, I might stack this up pretty high. It's like a why not situation here. Okay. Oh, some of this is powered, huh? There you go. So let's go ahead and we'll put you over here somewhere. There you go. There we have it. Look at that. Something's not right here. That's a bit weird. You're still stacking the bottom part, I guess? Oh, wow. I guess you stacked quite a bit there, huh? Oh, look at that. Okay, well, already we're seeing our issue here. So we're already out of chips, and that's because these guys are running too slow. So that was going to happen, obviously. So this is where scaling will become slightly important over time. But that will take time, obviously. There you go. Even the processors will start being eaten up, and then those green dudes will be eaten up, and basically everything's going to be screaming at me, and we're going to need to do more of it. But yeah, so actually right now these guys are the yeah, the weakest link. I thought the way this scaled out, you guys were actually going to do the worst. That's kind of confusing. Well, I can easily scale this now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just like, if you want scaling, let's do it. I'm not here to mess around. There we go. And, oh yeah, this was the crazy-ass hydrogen, though. That might be problematic over time. We'll see. I don't even know if I'll be able to fit everything because of how much hydrogen is required. As in, I might need to, oh, crap. No, we're not doing it that way. There we go. We might need to have like a different belt for like another hydrogen if we're going too fast. We're using greens here. There we go. And then we got these outer ones. There we go. Excellent. That'll help on those. Oh yeah, look at the hydrogen get eaten. Well, it's still hitting the end, so it might be okay. The thing is, if you see it hit the end, it means it's going to kind of use it all up. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty bad, but it is using it, so. The question is, will these guys keep up with the hydrogen? Probably. Okay. There we go. So those are doing pretty good here. Look how fast it consumes those too. So obviously we can scale this up pretty good too. In fact, it looks like we might want to start scaling that up here anyways. Yeah, why not? 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like plan for the future, right? Now we got all this extra time for it. Oh, those are the green belts. We ran out of green belts. I have more, I think. I'd rather use the green belts here. I should automate some of the green belt production. I mean, I could just go pure blue belts too, but meh. There's something about sometimes seeing them go too fast. It's a little too much for me. Honestly, this idea of expanding this might not even be needed. Ah, whatever. At least we'll never run out, right? Okay, so you, and you. It's nice when it's all the same. But that's the thing, if you automate all the belts and all these to the maximum anyways, then you don't have to worry about flipping them and changing them. It's fun at times, but then you just don't worry about it. You don't need to. You just have to worry about symmetry. Okay. Good enough. Okay. That's over the top too much now. Yeah, you don't need to click your power thing too. You just look here, right? So look at the amount of power. I'm pretty sure our solar panels don't even produce that, but it's a little hard to tell. It's not like you can see what they, you know. But yeah, it's wavy there. Well, the solar panels were the wavy. This was probably teeter-tottering near the solar panels. I thought they were only like 300 and something. Maybe they're more than that. I wish there was a better breakdown, but don't forget our generators over here are producing something. Oh gosh, I did not mean to crash land or... Oh, actually, they're producing very little, so you know what? Maybe it is mostly solar panels. Somebody just came back in. Okay. I guess these guys all got full, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll move you. We'll do blue belts here, even though it's going to be very slow. So how are we going to do this one? We just go over all of it and then just kind of, yeah. Let's put a chest here, though. We've been doing it for all of them so far, so might as well keep that up. And then we'll go ahead and have you feed it in there. Perfect. And then a slightly faster one. We already did that before, so there you go. Look at the green. How beautiful is that, my friends? Okay. It's actually very beautiful. I like it. Okay. And then we're going to go and we're going to top these, hopefully. Yeah, that works. Except we want to go this way. And then you're going to probably have to top this up even more, or is it going to go right? Oh. Is it the same height as that? Oh, it is. Okay. As long as it's like the same height, and then we'll drop it down. Oh, here's the problem there. We kind of, we can always change it. Oh, we'll just go one more over here. Okay, one to here. Oh, crap. Oh, it's because we went upwards. Never mind. Yeah, there you go. Can't do it there. Okay, that's fine. And then you can bring these. Oh, you're going to have to bring it down over here a bit, and then you can drop them down, right? There you go. Oh, crap. Don't do that. That was an accident. There you go. Now, the only problem with all this is we actually upgraded these a while ago. Like, these are yellow belts and everything else. I put points into the speed or the hash one, I'm pretty sure. So now none of these will actually keep up that well eventually. You're going to have slowdown issues and things like that, obviously. So the belts themselves are going to be the problem too. So there you go. we'll fix those eventually. So there you go. Got the greens going, my friends. Got the greens. Okay, so these are backing up, obviously. That's a good thing. Even these guys are backing up. So you're not backing up, though. That's this here. You guys have backed up, though. Okay. So I need to increase this one a bit more. There you go. Go that extra mile here. Literally. There you go. You guys, and we'll bring you over here. And then we'll bring power over here. Bring power and stability to the region. There you go. Okay. Yeah, because those guys are buffering pretty good now, so I'm hoping that might be. I might need to even build a couple more, but the thing is, then you're going to lose out on other throughputs, like the throughputs that are making the stuff over here right now. Like we're using the one dudes here; they're not going to keep up. But yeah. These aren't keeping up at this point, which is cool. Okay. Even eventually these won't keep up, but they're all running pretty good, so we'll have to see if we've kind of fixed that. So we need to get more of the science up and running here, as well add more layers to it. You don't need to max them out, obviously, but you know, might as well build them up to what we can, right? So research. I don't build these often, to be honest. They were in the early days, weren't they? Where are you? There you go. They're still pretty far up in the line. Okay, so we're out of most of this. We need glass. I got glass, actually. I need iron, circuit boards, and those guys. Okay, so these guys. Oh, here's some circuit boards. That wasn't there more iron somewhere? And there was something else I think I was low on, but oh boy, I'm bad at this, aren't I? There you go. Oh, now I can make a bunch. Okay. And that way these guys can be increased. That'll double it, obviously, so not going to have that filled up, obviously, all the time, but it'll get more going and give us a reason to try to fill it up, too, over time, so... And you can turn this now. Think about this. So all that, a lot of work, obviously. You can actually turn that into fuel itself. I don't know if you unlock that right away or if that's more later. So where is our space fuel? Right here. So you can take one of these cubes and get 8 of the fuel. Yeah, that is a much, much better recipe. There's a lot of work, obviously, but in the end, you get a lot more out of that, I would say, versus doing this setup here, so... Because we're doing all this and then, you know, using one of those per fuel, right? So that gets pretty costly there. Versus now you can get 8. But yeah, these aren't going to keep up at all. In fact, let's see how bad it is over here. Actually, I'm a little surprised. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit worse, to be honest. These are slightly buffering-ish, not really, so those are just keeping up, so there we have it. So if you want, I don't know how well these guys are going. If you want, you could probably expand them. These guys are expanded all the way here, so my ratio somewhere sucked over here. These guys are getting closer to, you know, obviously it's stalling here quite a bit, so you still got those ones you can give slack to make this a little faster. So we could expand this a little bit more and get the use out of it, which is crazy when you think about it. It's like how far can you go with this? Like as far as you want. But I'm gonna have major difficulties basically here now, mostly for the fact that I'm gonna have throughput issues, right? But it's always fun to have that even. There you go. Yeah, this thing gets in the way, the hitbox, and you can't do a direct build through it, so you can't like go further in it. So what you could do, and I don't ever use this, and I some people swear by using this all the time, do the God mode. Oh yeah, build. There you go. You still don't have the same camera angle. You still have that in the way, so that really doesn't change anything for that. That's fine. I prefer the third person, but I know some people like religiously use that one, and it's easier to do some building stuff, but I'm fine with what we use. Okay, you there, you there. See how annoying that one is? Oh my goodness. Zooming in change it much? No. It makes me not want to use them just for how annoying it is to get through it. I'll just have to be a big boy and just ignore it. Okay. There you go. Hello. Oh, this broke at one point. See, this happens if you're not paying attention, and then you screw up your belt, and then it gets in there, and I mean, it could clear itself out. One of the, you know, but for something like that, it's not a huge deal. But if you had to like input and output on the same direction kind of thing, then you could really screw up stuff. Okay. So I was hoping this would be slightly, you know what? We'll see over time, I guess. I was hoping this would kind of clear this up a bit more, make it better, but apparently we just really consume these like candy. I bet you some of your base resources are like screaming now here. Not you. Let's check out some of the base stuff here. So production. We'll do 1 hour just for fun. So iron consumption about the same. Copper looks like it's increased. The silicon, obviously, this is where things are going quite funky here. The spikes and increase. The titanium. Oh yeah, we moved it. Oh, when it probably originally filled that up, maybe. I don't know. Stone, coal. Coal went up a bit. Interesting. Fire and ice. This went up, but I wonder. This is probably hit its max at this point, so I might have to put more. Probably have to put more stuff on the gas giant there. Your iron, here you go. So that went up a bit. Oh yeah, look at the copper increase there. Your high purity silicon just went like massively spiking here. Now remember, I'm sorting this by hour, so these numbers aren't, you know, the correct ones here. Titanium, not much. I mean, it did definitely go up over time. The graphite went up a bit. Titanium glass, obviously. Let's go 10 minutes here, or 5 minutes, or 1 minute even. Just wondering. There you go. Making like 200 of those, basically. Pretty cool. I do like how you have all these little charts and stuff. Water production. So our hydrogen production. Man, we have a lot of hydrogen produced. And deuterium production, pretty good. 200 and whatever there. And that's all through that cracking process, basically, or the fractionator or whatever. So, yeah, so we're producing... Oh, what? Is this legit? We might be fine. We're Oh, no, we're not. Never mind, I take that back. We're producing less than we consume, if this is right. So, yeah, the consumption looks like it's higher. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this is going to be the problem here. These guys are pretty low here, so. But this is still eating in there, so, you know, you're losing, you know, say 4 of those a minute, potentially, or so filling those up, but not a big deal. Okay. Eventually, I'll use the green ones and turn those into the warpers, but I'm not going to worry about them too much. But there you go. Look at that. Oh. Whoops. I did this in a really funny way, apparently. Yeah, we're supposed to go in there and then out, you know. There you go. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. It's a buffer, right? So even if you use it, this, I don't know why I never did this as a buffer. That makes more sense, right? It's more like, oh, it's a buffer if you want to collect it, but you can end up screwing up your throughput, right? Why did I never do it this style, you know? Why did I do it so screwed up? But anyways, look at that. We have a buffer here, so we can start doing research again. So Mecha Core would be the first thing I would definitely get. This will get me 1.6 gigajoules of max core energy. It will make life a little easier, obviously. Oh yeah, this is the look at the hash rate here now. Thing is, these things will blow up basically because they probably can't fill it fast enough, I'm guessing. Oh, they're doing pretty good actually. Cool. Now everything's gonna ramp up, which means I'll probably end up shortage because I know like the purples are gonna use some stuff that I use, or was it the yellows? And yeah, so you know, eventually you'll end up shorting yourself a wee bit probably from this. So it's all good. So I can unlock that. What else can I work on? Those are weights, so we're not getting to that. Once you get the Mecha Core one, I guess I can unlock this as well. What is there? Oh, you can just queue it up. Yeah, so I can get that one queued up, I guess. Yeah, so 2 more inventory lines. Awesome. And then construction drone task +1. Yeah. 1 more construction drone. Why not, right? You get 2 and then you go to 1. That's kind of weird. Oh, this will make a big difference. Let's do drone here because it uses less. So the speed up there, so 2 more meters, whatever. And then this one, this will cost a ridiculous amount, but it'll be so worth it. 3,000. This will bring your mecha fuel power to 8,000 kilowatts. You have to remember, it's 200 here. It's been like 200. Like those are little, but this 800 will be such an impact because this will basically increase your fuel gen. So 6.4 right now. So it might be like 10 basically or something. I'm not saying it will be, but the point is you have the 300% on there too, right? Or whatever from the fuel type. But basically that will make a big splash, and then I'll be able to recharge faster too, especially when you're in space and you're, you know, flying from system to system, you know, doing exploration, whatever. It'll help with that. So that's pretty cool anyway. So yeah, so this is yeah, it's a pretty big deal. We got all that up and running, and honestly, that's pretty exciting. Eventually, we're gonna have to look at the Dyson stuff. We've been so busy and building all this stuff and working on there. We haven't done much. You know, I've been focusing more on the research, and then eventually, I want to learn, you know, doing this Dyson, doing some Dyson swarms, things like that. But obviously, we've had so many things we can work on. Oh, you have the Universal Explorer too, so it'll let you see all the veins in the universe. It doesn't tell you how much there is, blah blah blah. It'll just tell you, okay, this is, you know, exists there. So I might as well queue that up. That'll be important. And then that's already queued. Yeah, so I think that's it for that. Oh, I didn't queue. I guess I could queue the mecha speed. Sail, transmission, vertical stuff. Yeah, that comes after anyway. So we'll queue that up there. And then, yeah, you can do these for your thing. This is all green, and then it goes to blue, and then green, and then green. Oh, the logistics. This is actually pretty important, to be fair. Yeah, this is actually really important. Look at the flight speed. So I'll get like 100% just for the 2 of them there. I think I might just go and fix that up a bit. I'll still go for inventory first. I love more inventory. But I think, yeah, I would actually rather go down here first then. I didn't realize it'd be such a deal. So this is your capacity. So your capacity can go from 200 and 200 from there. So that's a huge deal. But this one looks interesting too. Look at that. The vessel speed, 50% and 40% for drone speed. Those are just going to whip around. Okay, let's do you and you. And then, I don't care about you much. And then let's go with you and you. Wow. And then I'll work on the other ones later on. And then you can do your research speed. Oh, that's all. Yes, this is what I meant about the research speed. But, yeah, basically my whole base is going to scream out here soon. Everything running now. All the research is, you know, crafting. Oh, look at it all go. So you got your purples, your yellows, your greens, your reds, and your blues basically all up and running now. I should have, I'll probably put another layer of blues on here eventually. There's no need to not have 2 layers on them at this point, so. Anyways, my friends, I think that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Oh, we're going to get our thing here. There you go. Woohoo! So there you go. Look at that. So that basically doubles my energy. And then, oh, I didn't add it here, but that other mecha one for the generator is going to be a pretty big deal. But I'll do my inventory. Actually, I might do that after. I'll get rid of these. One more I want is the actual, this one. Oh, no. Sorry. Where was that? This guy here. Yeah, that's actually really important because, like I said, this will increase this. So instead of it being 6.4, I'm guessing it'll be like 10 or something silly like that. But it'll be a really, really, really important amount I'll get out of that. But anyways, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, all that fun stuff. And we will see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.